All right, good morning, everyone. My name is Bidan, and I'll be your tutor today. Just a bit of introduction before we kickstart. I teach in a music school called HIKARI School of Music. And in HIKARI, we really appreciate having students and, just taking students through the musical journey, be it in any instrument. We have just decided to do these free online lessons just to, put it out there to show you guys what we do and to also help you realize what you can be able to do. It's less about us, but it's more about, us helping each other, learning and also experiencing, playing musical instruments in all ways. I have been teaching music for the past 2 years in HIKARI School of Music. And it's been a great journey, yeah? All right, so HIKARI School of Music is, you can find us on, various platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. You can also find us on YouTube. You can see a couple of videos, tutorials, and also performances from the students that have been through HIKARI School of Music. We also have a recording studio whereby we have recorded for some of the artists in around. So, and we have two branches. We have the Nakuru branch, which is our main branch. Then we have a Nanyuki branch, which is also part of HIKARI Nakuru. So if you are from anywhere close to those two places, you can be able to visit after, the lockdown has been lifted or after Corona has gone down. You can be able to visit and also see what's happening there, interact with teachers there, and get to learn more about HIKARI. But still, you can go to our, our website. Also, you can be able to see what's happening there, be able to see some other things that I have not even included, but you'll be able to see more there. Okay. All right. Now, I would like us to just dive in to our lesson. We can I can dive in. We will share every information. We will share every information after this lesson, so you can be able to get the links to YouTube, to Facebook, Twitter, everywhere. We'll be able to share it with you now that we have your emails and your numbers. Thank you. All right, so let me have your cameras on, please, so that we can be able to start our lesson. And I hope all your guitars have been tuned. I hope all your guitars have been tuned. All right, well, so I'll do a bit of introduction about the guitar. Here is mine. All right, so I will start from this part here. All this part here, this is the head. Yeah, the guitar is, it's like it is, because it has the head, the neck, this is the neck, then this is the body. So today we are going to look at, just the neck and the body. We are not going to dwell so much on the head. On the head, rather, this is where we tune our guitar. It has the tuning pegs here. These are called the tuning pegs, the ones that you adjust as you're tuning, and then the strings. Then when you go into our neck here, you can see it has like separations here. It's like separated, so there are like spaces in between here. So those spaces are called frets. F-R-E-T-S, frets. these spaces here. They're called frets. Now, then when you go to our body, we have, this is called just the body. Then the guitar hole, that is where the sound goes inside the body here, so that it's amplified and you can be able to hear the strings vibrate. Then now with our strings here, they are 6 strings. I believe all your guitars have 6 strings. Yes, just like mine. So we start counting the strings from the bottom, not from the top, from the bottom. So string number 1, this one, thin one, string number 1, then number 2, the one that follows, then number 4, then number 5, then number 6. So 6 strings, we're counting them from the bottom going up, like that. Like that. Then our frets, we are counting them from our head going to our body. So this first space here is fret number 1. This is fret number 1. Then fret number 2. Then fret number 3, the one that has like a marking in the middle here. That is fret number 3. Yeah, so today we are going to only use fret number 1, 2, and 3. We are not going to use fret number 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now with our left hand, this one here, our left hand, we are also counting our left hand so that it becomes easy for you, you want to get the directions on the chords. So this finger here, this one, that is finger number 1. Then this one, finger number 2. Then this one, finger number 3. So today we are only going to use those 3 fingers. We are not going to include our finger number 4. We're only going to use finger number 1, finger number 2, and finger number 3. Only the 3. Okay, so this is how I'll be directing us. I will use our first chord as an example so that you'll be able to get what I mean. So I'll say finger number 1, fret number 1, then I'll say string number 2. So this is where I'm saying. So finger number 1, fret number 1, string number 2. So 1, 2. So that is where you press. So as you're pressing, you press the string until it has like landed on the neck. You can feel the neck with your fingertip like that. So you're pressing with the fingertip here, there. So you press until it has, you can feel the neck with your fingertip there. Then I say finger number 2, fret number 2, string number 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I press there. Like that. Then finger number 3, fret number 3, string number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. Like that. So it forms that structure. Forms that structure like that. And there you already have your C major chord, just like that. You already have your C major chord. And this is how it sounds. So you're going to, with your right hand, you're playing it with your thumb. Your thumb is the one playing. So we can start playing from string number 5, going all the way to string number 1, like this. is how it sounds. C major chord. Now, we go to our next chord, which is our G major chord. Make sure you've mastered the C major chord, how the structure is. Make sure you've mastered how the structure is. Then let's go to our G major chord. So to our G major chord, our first finger, finger number 1, on fret number 2, string number 5 here. So to our G major chord, first finger, string number 5, second fret there. Then our second finger, string number 6, third fret there. So we have the 2. Then our third finger on string number 1, the lower one, on the third fret, the same fret you're pressing with your second finger. So the second finger and your third finger are playing on the same fret. So it looks something like this. Like that. So first finger, second fret, 5th string, second finger, third fret, 6th string, then third finger, third fret, string number 1 there. So it looks something like that. So this is how it sounds. So for this one, you're playing all the way from string number 6 to string number 1, like this. Like that. So we have played, we can go back to our C. If you can remember how we were holding our C. This is how we were holding it. If you cannot remember, this was the structure. To just play a slow rhythm so that we can like be able to master those 2 chords. So this is what I would like us to at least play. So 4 times like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, let me see everyone doing it. Good. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Then you go to our G major chord, the one we are pressing like this, the one that we've learned just now. Then the same way, play 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now, I'd just like to give you like 2 minutes to just try and do that, you know, consistently, like this. So you just play at your own speed. So like, I will just try and play it slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I switch my chord. Then I play it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I go back to my chord. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. just like that, switching from one chord to another. Just 2 minutes. I would like us to you can practice. Just practice there where you are. I'll be looking at you and seeing what you're doing. Just some 2 minutes. Please, let me see you practicing. Let me see you practicing. Okay, so this is the song that we are going to look at today. I am sure you have encountered this song somewhere in your, as you're growing up. Yeah, so it's Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. I'm sure we have encountered this song somewhere in our, in our life. So it will be a very easy song for you to be able to like play alongside. So it is only, as you can see, it's only having the 2 chords we have learned, C and G, like that. All right. So this is how we are playing. This is how we are playing it. So for every notation here, it is a strum, like a down strum, the way we have just been playing with our thumb, like that. So that is 1. So for everyone, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. So and this is how it sounds. I will play while singing so that you get the rhythm. So Mary had a little lamb, like okay. So like this, this one has so this one has 4. So this is what we're going to do instead. Instead of playing it 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, it will take the count of 2. So for every 1 like that, it will be 1 and 2. So we like put this, we like pair them. So every down strum is 1 pair, like that. Okay, so 1 strum, a pair, the next strum, a pair, the next strum, a pair, the next strum, a pair, like that. So for like these 2 C's, we'll only have played 4 times. Okay? All right, so this is how it is. So Mary had a little lamb, then G, little lamb, then back to C, little lamb, then you start again. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow, like that. For now, that is how we are going to play it. So I can repeat it again. So we are playing in pairs. So for every playing like that, we'll have played the 2. So it's a pair like that, then another pair. From C, Mary had a little lamb, then G, little lamb, then C, little lamb, then you start again. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow. So has everyone understood that before I let you practice? Okay, now let us practice. So you can practice. I can give you some 2 minutes to practice that before I get to hear how it sounds. Yes, just like that, just like that. So the first line is Mary had a little lamp, little lamp, little lamp. Then the second line is Mary had a little lamp, its fleece was white as snow. Like that. Okay, but that was good. That was good. At least you've mastered the chords, which is of importance. Okay, so with that, you have already played 2 chords, and that is what I would like us to do today. But you will be sent a PDF just showing you what we have tackled today, how do you hold those chords, and this song also, and your assignment here will also be included in that PDF. This will be your assignment. And for this assignment, unlike the other one, this one you are playing it on every notation here. So a strum here, a strum there, a strum there, a strum there. Like roll, roll, roll your boat, roll, roll, roll your boat, like that. So every notation here has its own strum, like that, like that, like that, like that. You will go practice that together with what we have learned. Do not worry about all this. We will share it with you in a PDF form that you can be able to, like, through your emails, you can be able to look at it and practice and do all that. Okay. With the same number that has been reaching out to you, you can contact them. You can contact them, and they will be able to send you information about the lessons, the lesson plans, and everything about the lesson. So you'll be able to communicate and be able. You can also send to the email. We'll be able to still get back to you. Okay, so with the guitar, apparently, with not only the guitar, but with most of the string instruments, it takes a while for you to be able to, like, get the strings well, because, you know, it's your fingers and you're trying to shape them in some weird structures. They have no, like, this structure, the fingers have not been used to, you know, holding anything in this structure or this structure. So it's like a muscle. We are trying to flex it into a different angle. So it will take a while, but the while will determine with how much you practice. If you practice, if you take like 2 hours every day to just go through the guitar, within 1 week or 2 weeks, you'll find that your fingers can move to those different chords even without, you know, struggling, because the fingers will have got used to the structuring and all that. So it depends rather with the amount of attention you're giving to your instrument. With the guitar, even with also these other instruments. So practice is the only way out. There is no shortcut. Practice is the only way out. But I have enjoyed teaching you guys, because I can confidently, like, leave you and say they have played something today and they can be able to practice something today. We'll still send you the material. You can be able to play. You can also tell your friends about what you have learned today. You can share with them. You can to them if they don't believe you. Yeah, so, but it's just a matter of time until we all get to, like, playing all these songs. So again, if you have any other inquiry, if you get a question even after this lesson and you want to ask, you can still send us an email or contact us through the number that sent you the message. And we'll be happy to continue the lessons with you and to be able to take you, more and more through the guitar and also these other instruments. So just feel free to contact us. You can call us, you can email us at any time.